You think that you are meant to walk through life fighting your way through every single day, struggling, and that if you work hard enough and struggle enough, eventually people will see your worth. And it doesn't work like this, ever. People do not, majority of people do not, even though underneath all their chaos and their pain, there is beauty in all of us, the same beauty in each of us. It does not mean that you give people the right to all of you so they can corrupt you even more and taint your world. No, you must look after yourself first. People will never go, oh, this person's been good to me. Look at how much they've sacrificed for me. Look at how much they've been, dragged through the dirt for me. They're not going to ever see your worth. People do not find your worth by you being unworthy. You must understand this. In order for people to see your worth, you need to see your worth first. You need to draw a line and put up boundaries to treatment that is brought onto you from the outside world. So just because we know, that, oh, I care for somebody and they're mistreating me, that is not love. You do not have love for them. You have a need for validation that you're worthy. You are lacking in yourself. When we put up with stuff like that, when we put up with bad treatment from anybody, okay, you are lacking self-love. Because somebody who loves themselves would never put up with so much trauma and pain. They would never allow it. You'd respect yourself more than that. You would see the wounds for what they are in these people. When you grow your self-love, you see beyond the hurt, yes, but you do not allow it. You do not allow people to cross your boundaries and bring disruption to your world. And this took a long time for me to get to this point and really understand it. It took a lot of years of believing that I had to fight to be seen. I won't fight to be seen. I will not. And I did not fight to be seen by the world. It's only the people I had chosen to give my energy to, right? But some of us do that. We will choose specific people because we can feel a connection with them. Yes, but what are you connecting based off of? Are you connecting based off your wounds? You need to be able to look at yourself and see what it is and why it is you are attracting certain dynamics in your life. Why do you accept awful treatment? You need to start asking yourself this question, because when you can get to the bottom of that and understand there's always a deeper reflection of where your internal state of being is at, then you can start making peace and forgiving yourself, because we allow ourselves to get broken and tainted. We really do. We attract it all into our world. And, for some people, they don't like hearing this truth. They feel like it's, why would I ever go after things that would hurt me? We do that. We do, because it becomes very familiar to us from how we've lived our whole lives. We usually don't feel comfortable in things that are above our inner state of being. It's uncomfortable. We don't know it. We've never experienced it. So if you can understand this, it actually can empower you so much to grow your self-love, put you on that path to discovering who you truly are and all your potential, all your worth. It ends up unlocking to you as you go on this journey of discovering yourself and learning your true self, wiping away the baggage. It's amazing the shift that takes place. You will not tolerate the things you tolerated a year ago. I can assure you of this, and we never stop growing. This is something that I make my pursuit for happiness is an internal thing for me. There's nothing on the outside that fulfills me. No, I fulfill me. When I fulfill me, things that add to my goodness will come in. This is how it is meant to be for all of us. This is how we find, a lot of us can sit back and understand that what we don't want, what's not nice, not a nice experience to go through, you know? So learn what it is that you actually do want by first understanding what you don't want. But once you actually do find that that is not what you want, start putting yourself into situations that are a bit uncomfortable because it's out of the ordinary for you, but in a positive way. Go for the positive. Even if it's uncomfortable, take that step. Discover the things that spark joy within you. And that's how you will start to learn what it is you want. And then you can put your focus, like really direct all your energy into those things that you find bring you joy, you know? So move through the uncomfort, but never tolerate bad treatment. We are not meant to struggle. We are not meant to fight for people to tell us we're worthy, okay? Please know this. Please understand this, okay? Because if you can better yourself, you will better others around you, and it really does transition this world. And I do believe that's what we are all intended to do in our time here, is better ourselves. And then hopefully, and I do believe we will naturally have that effect on others around us. That's what life is about.